Hello guys, how are you all? This is Prashant. So I welcome you all to today's topic. So as we were discussing in the Excel, the creation and the formation in the chart. So last time we discussed how to insert, what is the chart, what are the different categories of chart that we have discussed. So today we are going to learn with the practical what is the chart, how to insert the chart, how we will format the chart, what are the different labels, different axes, what are the different categories, that all the things we are going to discuss in the today's practical session. So let's begin. As you can see, name, English, Hindi, Math, Science. Just now I'm going to insert the chart for this. So what you have to do, you have to select the data and the shortcut key Control plus F1. Control plus F1 you have to use. For the Apple user, function option key plus F1, then you can insert the chart, and it is a shortcut key and it will allow you to insert a default chart which is column chart. So it will insert the column chart in your Excel sheet. So as you can see, this is my Excel chart. This chart is related to this. Okay, my dear friends, I think this is pretty clear how to insert the chart. This is the shortcut way to insert the chart. Now the long way, if you want to learn, then you have to click on insert tab. After clicking on insert tab, you have a category here. Different charts are available here. So just now you can click on this column chart and you can select any one of the chart category. So I am selecting this column chart. So this is a similar chart which you have inserted just now. So this is the long process or shortcut process you have. You can have some different categories also. Okay. So now if you want to change the chart types, as I told you, we have some chart features, some chart options. So here we can change in the chart types. We can change the chart types. So here you can see this feature, change the chart types. You have to click here and you can convert this chart into pie chart, hierarchy chart, static chart, line chart, any chart you can change. So just now I'm going to use the 3D chart. So you can see just now it is going to convert in the 3D. And if you want more style chart design, you can select any of the design and you can click over there. So it is going to appear in that same way. One thing you can see, few of you have the question, so if you will make the changes in these numbers, that is going to impact on the chart or not? Yes, we can see. As you can see, Nidhi's English mark. So Nidhi's English mark is represented by this blue color. So this blue color is representing the Nidhi's mark. So now I'm going to change here. I'm going to make it 80. So as you can see, when I will press enter, it is going to enlarge this value. So this is pretty clear. Now it is if I'm going to reduce this, so you can see this is going to be reduce the value. Okay, if it is going to get the more marks, so it is going to get the more marks. So I think this is pretty clear to all of you how to insert the value, how to insert the chart, how to change the chart, and what is the chart type. Whenever you want to use the chart features, you have to click on chart, then chart features are available to you. So as you can see, this is my chart. Now one thing is also there. This chart is column measure. This chart is column measure. Column measure means English, Hindi, Math, Science. Now you can see this column. English is represented in the column, Hindi, Math, and Science. So these are the column measure. If I want to change row measure, means I need that Nidhi's all marks, Geeta all marks, Lalit all marks, it must represent. So what I have to do, I have to click on this chart design and switch row to column. So you have to click here. So now you can see Nidhi, Geeta and Lalit. So these are available. Now these are the subjects of Nidhi, these are the subjects of Geeta, these are the subject marks of Lalit. So now you can see this is a row measure now. Okay, I think this is pretty clear to everyone. Now next we have changing the data range of a chart. Changing the data range. So select, you can see next option, select a data. So you can click here. So just now you can see when I click here, so it is going to open a proper window, next window. So in this you can see this data is selected. Let's suppose I want to remove any one of the subject from this chart, any one of the category from this chart. So click on that particular subject name and click on this minus. It is going to remove from there. Now let's suppose I want only these 3 mark subject chart. So just now you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. It is it is showing 3 values, 4 values. Sorry. So now I can click on OK. So it is going to represent 3 chart values. Okay. Similarly, if you want to arrange the chart in the previous manner, so that time what you can do, you have to click here and you can select the chart manually, sorry. You can select the chart manually and click here and OK. Now it is going to show you all the 4 values. I think this is pretty clear to everyone. Now we are going to learn some formatting features related to chart. Means if I want to change the color, if I want to change the shape, if I want to change the title, so that you can understand. As I told you, the few features are available here. When you will bring your cursor inside, you can see this is chart title. This is back wall. This is the vertical axis. This is the values. This is the plot area. This is plot area, horizontal. Okay. This area is the plot area. This area is the plot area. Okay. And this is the horizontal vertical value. This is horizontal value. It will show horizontal values. Okay. Now it is saying horizontal value. These are the legends. Okay. So that these things you can remember. So let's suppose I want to change the chart title. So what you have to do, you have to click and start writing. Start writing marks of class 10th. Like this. If you want to make certain more changes, you have to click, right click, just top of the chart, right click and format chart area. Now it will show you many features. Just now the window is going to be up here. So now you can see, now fill color. Now you can no fill color if you don't want. So you can see transparent chart, solid fills. You can see a different color. You can change the colors from here. If you want gradients, so you can select 2 color gradients from here. Okay, you can change the color styles and lines and radicals. So many things are available here. Picture, if you want to insert, then you can select from the file also. If you want to give some pattern, then you can give some patterns. You can change the color of that patterns. So like that, this is going to be appear. Make it sure wherever you are going to click. Now I am going to select this columns. So you can see when I clicked on this particular column, it is showing me these features. Means if I want to change it in the cylinder form, I want to change in the pyramidal form, whatever you need, you can click over there. Let's suppose I want to change this also, so you can click. You want to change this also, you can click. Any value, whichever you want to change, you can click. Okay. Now let's suppose if I want to change the legends here, this legend, so you can click here, text on legend, gradients, full color, means you want to show the picture, solid color, whatever you want, you can do it from here. These are the features available when you want to make the changes. Now horizontal axis changes. So here the horizontal axis changes is very important for you. So I'm going to tell you now, wait. Okay, so now you can see here. Now you have to click on this particular feature, size and properties. Now you can click on horizontal and you can see different text rotations. You can see here, this is going to change. I'm going to change the color first of all, the background color, so you can, it will be clear to you what is this solid color I'm using. So now you can see this is the feature for the x-axis, okay, horizontal axis, and the particular value, rotation of the value you can see. Okay, now you can see Nidhi, Geeta and Lalit. So like that you can arrange them. Okay, I think this is pretty clear to you. There are many other options which you can apply and you can use. And if you want to show the value on the top, then you have to click here. So now you can see the values on the top. Whatever the values are given here, you can see here Nidhi 80, 78, 89, 87. So it is given here 80, 78, 89, 87. So like that it will appear the chart. Okay, so I think this is pretty clear to everyone. So if you want to move the chart from this sheet to another sheet, okay, so now you can see PT1, PT2, final marks. I can insert one more sheet here. So wherever you want to insert this chart, you can move. Okay, let's suppose this sheet 4 is here. I'm going to move it at the last, and I want to move this chart in the sheet 4. So what I have to do, I have to select the chart. chart. Okay, I have to select the chart design, then move chart. When you will click on the move chart, it will show you on which sheet you want to move. I want to move on the sheet 4. Then click on OK. This chart is moving to the sheet 4. Now this chart is available in the sheet 4. It is completely moved, means cut and paste. So it is completely moved from here. Similarly, whatever chart you have inserted, you can insert as a separate sheet. Whatever chart you have inserted, you can insert as a separate sheet. So just now I'm going to insert a default chart here. It is a default chart. So I'm going to move this chart as a separate sheet. So move, now new sheet, and you can rename it marks of class 10th, whatever. So I'm going to write down marks class 10th. Okay, and click on OK. So now this chart is going to move as a separate sheet. So now you can see mark class 10 is a separate sheet, PT1, PT2, final mark, sheet 4. These are the things that you have to keep it in mind. So I think this topic is clear to everyone. So these are the things which is given in your book, we have discussed. If you have any doubt, any query, let me know in the comment section and I will reply for the same. Thank you. Have a nice day.